What is up, dudes? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here with a very special figure from Blokess. This is another Transformers figure. I am so excited because this is the Transformers 2007 Megatron, and man, when I stumbled across this at the toy store, I was just so excited because I love the Blokess line. We already took a look at an Optimus Prime, and we've already taken a look at Bumblebee from Rise of the Beast, and those have been fantastic. Those blew me away, and I expect nothing more or nothing less from this figure because this guy looks to be amazing, and it's part of a beautiful line of figures, especially 2007's design. But before we get into that, of course, subscribe, all that stuff. If you don't, that's totally fine. And of course, down in the description, I have all of my social medias, which you can follow if you want. But taking a look at this box design, it is beautiful. It is the exact same as the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee we took a look at before, but it's just so cool that I am just so impressed by it. It just looks nice. I love it. The side of the box also looks nice. I really love whatever you call this kind of design with all these like colors going on here. It just looks so nice. You got the side of the boxes, top of the box, and the bottom of the box. And so far, it just looks so cool. You also got a lot of stuff here in the back that kind of just shows you little details and stuff and everything that he does come with. And of course, he does have this beautiful giant piece of information if you want to pause that and read a little bit more about Megatron there. Of course, when you open up the box, you do have bags and bags of plates, and once you take those out of the bags, you do get a pretty decent handful of these I don't even know what you would call them. I don't know the proper term for them. My mind is going blank at the moment, but you do have these runners, there we go, which do look nice. And of course, you can put them all together, and it's very interesting to see Megatron without a helmet, but I think that does look cool. But it was so fun putting them together, also finding little details like this. This is the main body, and I do like the little Decepticon logo right there, so I think that looks nice. But while putting this guy together, of course, you got to follow a set of instructions, which are very easy to follow. I actually really do like just the simplicity of how to do this, and everything's there. Just tells you pieces that can just be put together and all that stuff. I believe it shows you the batteries included, which is nice. I really do like that. Of course, you do have stands, and you have this beautiful little picture here, which makes me want that Optimus to go with this Megatron. He does come with some accessories. He does have this display base, which does look cool. It looks very nice. I like the blockies in the middle, very subtle, but it's there. And I love just the detailing. They make it look like a Cybertronic floor, which looks so good. I love the detailing on it. It's fantastic. I really do like it. There is one little thing I don't care for, but it's whatever. And you can attach these two base plates together. And of course, you do get effect pieces to place onto your stand, just like with the Bumblebee and Optimus. And I love these. These are the purple translucent flames, and I really do like them. They're at like a curve angle too, and they're sculpted nicely, and I love it. It just looks so cool. My only issue is that this doesn't come with a sticker like the Rise of the Beast figures did, which I'm actually kind of bummed about because I really did like those. But here's some more accessories for you, so that's cool. Now, Megatron himself. What do I think about him? Wow. I am blown away by the way this figure looks. I think that he looks absolutely fantastic. I really love the detailings that they put into this guy. The 2007 designs for these Transformer figures are so crazy in their engineering and stuff that it's just so hard to really explain exactly what you're looking at, but it's the best way to put it. It's a jumbled up parts that are beautifully made together, and he looks so good from the legs. I love the way his torso looks, and the silver that's coming through from this nice gunmetal gray looks so nice, and I really do like it overall. I love the claw hands. I think those look so menacing. Those are beautifully done. The shoulders really remind me of the Shredder, and it just looks so cool. And I love the chest. The chest is so cool. I love the detailings on it and the open spots with the translucent red. Really do like the back as well. Back looks so nice, and the head looks peak. It looks exactly how a 2007 Megatron should look like, and it is so beautifully done. I think that this is amazing. This is such a great looking figure that it's so good to look at. You can see the teeth detailings there, and the eyes that are also sculpted as well. All look so good, and the eyes are also translucent. Really just love this head sculpt overall, and it just looks so good. Like, this entire figure looks so damn good, and I am so impressed by the way they did this guy that honestly, I don't know what else to say, but this guy looks amazing, and he has a presence that will be felt on a shelf. He does come with 2 accessories as well, which do look very nice. He does come with his kind of arm blaster cannon, which looks very nice. I love the detailing, and I love the paintwork. It's super simple paintwork, but if you want to plug that in, you just remove his hinge jointed fingers and slide the blaster cannon right onto his whole paws. But you just plug that in right into his hand, and you put the fingers down to make it look like it's forming onto his hand, and that just looks so cool. I really do like the way that looks. It looks fantastic. It just makes it look like he's ready for battle. And he also does come with a chest plate. This is a damaged chest plate, which looks so cool. You can see the detail, the kind of differences between the original and the damage, which looks so cool. Taking off the entire chest piece is super simple. I prefer to take the arms off first, so you can just easily pop this thing off. It's a little tougher than this. I kind of loosened it beforehand, but you can see a little bit more of that detailing, and you can see the cube that is into his chest, like in the movie, and how he was defeated, mixed along with this translucent red, which I think looks amazing. And once you pop this other piece on, the battle damage look, you could see the cube like it was shoved into his chest, and it just looks so cool. I love this little detail here. I think it looks awesome. And I believe you can take the cube out, so if you wanted to imagine his death, I guess you can do that. But there is one other feature that was on the box. His eyes can glow. Bumblebee, of course, had it, as well as Optimus, and now Megatron does, and I absolutely love it. Megatron looks so menacing with these red eyes, and it just makes him look way more lifelike than he already did, and it just pulls the entire figure together and just looks so menacing. Like, this looks absolutely just fantastic. It is beautifully done, and it just looks so good. I really do like the red eyes. I think it's amazing. And of course, after a little bit, the red eyes do turn off on their own, so that is very nice. Now, my only little issue with this figure is that his legs do tend to kind of pop off every once in a while. It's nothing serious because they do stay on pretty decently well, but just certain poses it likes to pop off. But speaking of poses, his head does have articulation. His head can go up that far, down that far, some side to side, and of course some rotation. It is on a ball joint, so you can get a lot more range with it. Do not worry about any electronics because there is nothing in his head or the neck area. It's all in the body. The arm can go out that far, has a full rotation at the shoulder, has a nice bend at the elbow, and of course a swivel at the elbow as well. He does have 3 individual claws that are both on hinge, all 3 are on hinge joints, which can rotate at the base of the hand as well. So that is very nice to see. I really do like that. And at the back of the figure, he does have these kind of wing pieces that are on hinge joints, so you could get a little bit more range in the kind of elbow area, I guess. He does have a very nice swivel at the waist, which can do a full rotation. A nice spread at the legs. I really do like that. He can kick to about that far and back to about this far. It does go off to the side a little bit, but that's totally fine. Has a nice swivel at the knee area, and of course that popped off, but don't worry about that. Has a nice bend at the knee area, so that is pretty cool. And of course he does have a ball joint at the foot, which can go up and down, has a very nice pivot, and of course it's a ball joint, so it can kind of move a little bit of different ranges if you want. The height of this figure is a pretty decent size. I would say he's the biggest out of my 3 Blokess figures, which is pretty cool to see. I really do like that. I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be. I hope with the 2007 Optimus is a little taller, but here is Bumblebee next to our Megatron, and here is our Optimus. Both of these are the same line, just from Rise of the Beast. So that is basically all I have to say. This figure looks so good, especially when you have them alongside these 2 amazing other figures that I have taken a look at before. It just looks so good. I really do like it. I think there's so much there's so many characters that Blokess can do. I would love to see a Starscream. Starscream's one of my favorite designs from the Michael Bay Transformers movies, and I just absolutely love to see it. So, what do I think about this figure? Overall, I think this figure is easily a 5 out of 5. It is beautifully done. The posability is so nice. I really love the detailing of this figure. I love the silver. I love the posing. I love the eyes, and I love the accessories. All of it just is so good overall, and I think it's so much fun to be had. And I am just very, very happy with the way this guy looks. And he poses very nicely. He stands up pretty well on his own with those big feet. I am just blown away on how good this figure is. And I'm very happy with my purchase here. And this is like only a $16 figure. So honestly, these are really good deals for figures like this. Again, they don't transform. I'm going to make that clear. They do not transform, but they just look so good. But that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I am definitely getting more Blokess figures. I need more. I just need a whole collection of them because they are so cool. But yeah, that is basically all I have to say for now. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And that's basically all I have to say. Now, I know there's been a lot of stuff that's been happening this week in the real world. And I think it's absolutely insane on what is happening. And it's crazy. I don't know the right words to say. All I can say is, you know, there's been a lot of stuff happening, a lot of killings, you know, and it's very hard to watch some of this stuff, especially when it circles around the internet. And yeah, I think that all of us just need to, you know, just uplift each other, you know. Absolutely, especially during these times, you know, best thing to do is, you know, get some action figures and have some fun with them. I just do want to say to rest in peace to Mr. Kirk. Whether you agreed with his opinions or not, I think that it is still very horrible on what happened, and I think that you just pray for his family and you know, all the people that were involved that day, because I know that is very traumatizing. No matter how their opinions were, that is very traumatizing to see, and that was not the first thing I wanted to see Wednesday morning. So I would definitely encourage everyone to pray for everybody that was involved that day and every other tragedy that has been happening so far. But I think the best thing we could do is just pray and collect some action figures and get our spirits up. And yeah, I am definitely going to be doing that. And I'm very excited to show you guys a little bit more on what's happening and stuff like that during the channel, especially October. October's going to be so busy, but I am very excited for that. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Anyways, take care. I love you guys. Love you, love your show. See you later.